Hey, I'm Ben from Krack's Country Cooking, and today we're going to be making two beautiful ribeyes in the Bighorn Outdoors infrared 1500 degree grill. So first thing I did this morning was I took these ribeyes, I salted them on both sides and put them in the fridge on a wire rack. Let that go about 4 hours minimum. You can go overnight. I wouldn't do any more than that. That dries them right out, makes it so it's easier to make a crust. So now that these are ready, we're going to season these afterwards. Salting helps season the meat all the way through, but you really can't put too much on here because of the 1500 degree infrared heat. Blasting it from the top, it's going to burn a lot of the seasonings that you put on here. So the bottom in the drip tray, I'm going to take some butter and some garlic. And that'll mix in and season with the drippings. I'm going to hit the top of these with a cooking spray that'll help with the Maillard reaction, crisp it up. I like this infrared cooker because it is big enough that you can actually do two good sized ribeyes at the same time. And we're going to put it right here and we'll let them go. About 4 notches from the bottom. Doesn't take long to cook on this, so after a minute we're going to pull these out. You can already see they're starting to sizzle nicely. We're going to rotate it and get that other side going. So after another minute, I'm going to pull these out and get our first reading on it. I want to pull these out about 125 because they're going to rise up a little bit. They're 85, 90. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to move this up, get a better crust on it now that I know where the temperatures are. Let this go for about a minute again. So another minute has gone by. I mean, look at that. That's some good looking steaks right there. So now we got a good crust on this side. We're going to flip it over to our original side and finish it up on that side. Give these a nice flip. Take our temperature reading one more time. 102. So on this last side, I'm not going to put them up on the top rack like that. I'll put them about here. And we'll let it go for another minute, and then we'll take the temperature one more time and we'll adjust from there. If the crust is getting too hard, we'll put it down to the bottom and let them finish off down there. If the crust isn't good enough, we can always raise it up higher until we get to the finished temp that we want. So it's been about 30 seconds and we've got another really good crust going here. I'm probably going to end up moving it to the bottom rack after I take the temperature because I don't want the crust to get too hard and start burning. So let's see what the temp's at. 115. So we'll put this back on the bottom and let it go for about 45 more seconds and see where we're at. It's been 30 seconds. That crust looks amazing. 124. 130. So we're going to pull these out. Get one more real quick crust on it. All right, we're going to pull these out and put them on the cutting board. Look at that. It is amazing. Under 5 minutes, the steaks are done. We're going to let them rest for about 5-10 minutes. We're going to have more time resting than we are cooking these. I love this thing. All right, so I let these rest for about 10 minutes. It's hard to see on camera, the sun's going down, but this is a nice medium. I like my ribeyes done medium, not rare. I like bringing them up to a medium because there's a lot of fat, a lot of connective tissue in the ribeye, and it helps break it down. By going to a little bit higher of a temp than you would normally do like a New York strip steak or something like that, a filet. So now we're gonna hit them up with the Killer Hogs TX brisket rub. Like I said, you season these afterwards. Just a light coating. Then we're gonna, all the drippings and butter and that garlic, just drizzle that over the top. Now it's time to try it. Look at that. Like I said, the camera's not picking it up. I already looked, but it is medium. It's not well done. Trust me, I'm not going to cook and I'm not going to cook and eat a well done steak. So, that is so damn good. Holy shit! Super tender, amazing crust on the outside. And look at that, nice crust. Damn flies. All right, that's our video. If you liked the video, please hit the like and subscribe. We have more videos coming out every week. I'll have a link in the description for this Bighorn Outdoors gas grill. It's 1500 degrees. It makes a beautiful steak. You can do all sorts of salmon and everything else in there. Anything that you can grill, you can cook in this thing. 3 minutes, you'll have a rare steak. 4 to 5 minutes, you'll have a medium steak. I like my ribeyes medium. I know people in the comments are going to complain, but I like this grill. I think it's really good. Any product I think is really good, I'm going to showcase. I don't have any, I don't have any discount codes or anything like that. I'm not getting paid for this, but you can usually find discounts all over the internet. And I think they have a back to school sale right now. So just go to the website, check them out on Amazon. All right, see ya. It's dinner time before these flies eat all my dinner. So damn good.